Can you hear me? Nothing yet? It's not live? Okay. Checking sound for the game. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Any sound coming in? Does it need to be louder or softer? Louder? Are you sure it needs to be louder? I think it was a little loud last time. All right, we're getting ready to take on Park City for the first game of the Aspen tournament. Jags 12UA versus Park City, Utah. All right, so the Jags are going to start with Luca Bates. Looks like Luca Bates at center, Blake Yates at wing, Alex Tam with Williams and Perkins on the blue line. Faceoff is one back, but picked up by Park City, who comes in over the right side. Tries centering pass, misses, and kicks out of the zone. Retrieved by Park City. Dumps it back in. Colt Williams on the puck. Loses it into the corner. Park City coming hard. Denman back to retrieve it. Comes around behind, set behind the net. Alex Tam there to pick it up in the corner. Pit closed off. Trying to get it out of the zone. Held in at the blue line by Park City. But is cleared and out. Park City looks to reset. Luca Bates pressuring. Pass to the center of the ice. Alex Tam picks it up at center. Is pressured and turns it back to Park City. Pass coming up. Gage Perkins is able to cut it off in the neutral zone. sent up the boards and into the zone by Venman, but kicked right back out. Colt Williams tries to charge and is able to hold it into the zone. Looking for a pass, ends up throwing it hard as a shot. Missed it, goes around the corner and wide. Davenport it back on the change to retrieve it. Reverses it behind the net. Skolnick picks it up along the coming out of the zone. Chips it up to Jeffers. Jeffers chips it by the defender. Is able to get it up inside the left. Pass to the center. Is able to be just held in by Hayden as holding the zone. Davenport squeezes and pinches on the blue line. Sends it back deep. Jeffers after it behind the net. Park City regathers and is able to chip it up and by. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. All right, so Luca Bates is out there this time with Blake Yates and Grayson Martin. Davenport and Rousseau on the blue line. Luca wins the faceoff back. It is held in by Davenport, throws it into the corner. That was Rousseau. Martin's there first. Puck won by Park City. Davenport tries to squeeze the boards. It is chipped up and out. Blake Yates passes it to the deed to Rousseau. Looking for a breakout. Comes back across the ice to Martin. Martin just off the edge of his stick. Back to Park City. Through the neutral zone. Park City has it up, coming up the side. To the slot. Puck is picked up by Blake. Or by Luca, chipped out. Martin is on, pressuring the Park City. Sent deep by Luca Bates and sent around. Park City regathers it and picks it back up. Pressure from Yates. Skolnick jumps it, but it trickles through. Four back, Blake Yates picks it up, and he's got some momentum coming through the neutral zone. Coming up the middle of the ice. Leaves it for Skolnick, who gets a shot on goal. Looks like it hits the goalie and gets chipped behind the net. Pass comes up. Uh-oh. It looks like chipped past him. They're racing back. It looks like there's going to be a breakaway for Park City. Oh, he loses the puck off right as he comes around the board with Colt Williams chasing hard. Skolnick trying to get it up and out of the zone. Pass to the middle is intercepted by Perkins. Tam takes it up the left side, getting it out of the zone. Tries to bounce it off the boards. Almost to Skolnick. Good look. Skolnick tries to pick it up. Park City intercepts. Coming back the other way through the neutral zone. Venman back checking hard. Park City holds up there. Perkins with the stick on it intercepts the pass, although it's trickled through into the slot. Shot is blocked by Colt Williams and sent up to the point. Park City dumps it deep and around. Venman's going to be first on the puck in the corner. Fighting through. Park City is able to keep it deep. Trickles back out to Venman, who picks it up as he's coming through. Challenged by Park City and is able to intercept it. Rough change by the Jaguars. Davenport hops out there, is able to get there. A little bit of body contact there into the corner. Everybody's good. Looks like Cohen King picks up the puck going behind the net. Cohen King trying to get it out. Held in by Park City. Lost an edge, and it looks like it's going to come just out of the zone there as Park City looks to regroup. Cohen sends it back down the boards and regrouped by Park City. Coming in in the left side into the zone. Good pinch by Luca Bates. Puck is sent deep. Davenport's going to grab it in the corner. Fighting it off. He's able to get it over the corner and up to Martin, but it's turned over. Blake Yates is able to chip it past. Blake Yates has the puck with some momentum. Looks like he's going to get a shot and scores a goal on the right-hand side. Great shot by Blake Yates and picking up the puck and going coast to coast. Reset at center ice. Luca Bates wins the faceoff. Blake sends it deep. Park City picks it up. Chips it up and out of the zone. Chips by Hayden Rousseau. Williams stays in the middle and lets get to the corner. Puck is sent into the middle. Chipped around. Park City retains possession. Holding it on the boards. Blake Yates is able to chip it up. Good pass back to the Park City wing. Rousseau fights him off behind the net. Some good activity in front of the net, it looks like. Some physical play. Highland's able to get it out of the zone. Park City is able to carry it in over the blue line. Skolnick is there first. He's able to carry it out of the zone, looking to break out. He's got Grayson Martin with him at center ice. Skolnick comes back to his forehand. Good poke check by the defense. Park City grabs it, sends it down the ice. Should be icing. Icing call, but face-off will be on the far end in the offensive zone. Skolnick out there with Tam and Venman. Defense is Williams and Perkins. Face-off win leads to a shot, just goes wide of the goal. Venman on the puck in the corner, fighting off a couple Park City players. Looks like it's up the half boards. Skolnick gets to it first, sends it to the center. Perkins is going to grab it on the point. Tries to throw it in. It's deflected and stopped, but Tam picks it up, gets a shot on net off of the deflection. Face-off and we'll reset. Face-off in the left dot. Skolnick wins it back so cleanly it gets past Perkins. Davenport skating hard. He's got one on him from Park City. Working, ties him up in the corner. Won by Tam in the corner. Sent up top, held in by Park City. Park City sends it across the ice. Venman's going to get there first. Chips it up and out. Regroup from Park City, and it looks like Alex Tam's going to get to the puck first on the hustle. Tries to throw it in there on the short side. Goalie squeezed the post. Cohen King with the shot was deflected and held into the zone. Park City gathers it, looking to pass it up. Just trickles out of the zone. Skolnick sends it back to Perkins. Perkins looking for a pass, sends it forward. It looks like Hayden Rousseau picks it up, coming up the right side. It's going to go wide with the puck. Knocked off the puck by Park City with a good defensive play. Pass centered to nobody there, although Jeffers jumps up into the play and holds it in on the blue line. He was covered on defense. Skolnick drop pass to Cohen King. Cohen's going to throw it on net. Glove saved by the goalie. Nice pass there in combo. Quick change here. Looks like we still have Skolnick on the dot. Puck is won back to Davenport, who holds it in the zone. Cohen Kings tries to center. It's disrupted by Park City, who's regrouping and pulls it up. Breaking out of the zone with some speed up the left side. Goes around Hayden at the blue line. Gets a shot that it's deflected by Cohen King on a nice back check. Goes far and wide. Jeffers isn't able to get it out of the zone. It's kept in. Davenport retains. Looks to pass it D to D. Misses Hayden, but it goes wide. Hayden chips it off the boards to himself. Pass to the center. Declan gets a stick on it. Sends it to the corner. Davenport, tying up the wing in front, is able to keep the puck from getting touched. They cycle it out of the zone. Park City regroups and is right back in. Up the shot. Tries to pass it to the middle. Good pick off by Rousseau. Oh, it's a good steal, but stick by Davenport chips it high and above the goal and over the top. Pass up. Jeffers is able to chip it, but not all the way out. Sends it deep again. Rousseau's going to be there first, going behind the net. A little bit of body contact in the corner. Puck gets sent deep again. Cohen King behind the net. Sends it back up to Rousseau, who's not able to get it out. It's held in by Park City's D. Comes up to their wing at top. cycled around behind the net. Davenport on the forces a pass around the boards. Picked up by Cohen King. Tries to lift it with his backhand out. And Jeffers fans on it, but it clears the blue line. Park City's regrouping, getting a change. Many Jaguars changing as well. And I don't know if there was an icing. Must have been an icing call. It's going to be sent all the way down on a tight change by the Jags. So we got Perkins and Williams on defense. Skolnick's out there with Yates and Martin on offense. Face off to the left. Skolnick is able to tie it up, but it looks like Blake picks it up. Park City tries to chip it out of the zone, held in and sent deep by Skolnick. Skolnick sends it around the boards. It's going to go up to Colt Williams, who just sends it right back to him in the corner. Skolnick picks it up. Puck is stolen from him there and kept in by Colt Williams on the blue line. And Martin is able to help try to get it up down the half boards. Puck is sent to the middle of the ice. Perkins picks it up, is waiting to regroup. Loses an edge on it, but Blake Yates picks it up, carries it into the zone, up the left side. Trying to do some stick handling, has it poke checked away by the defense, who's circling around behind their net, regrouping and gaining some speed. Good dangle there by Park City as they come into the right side. Leaves it for the offenseman, sends it behind the net. Blake is able to intercept the pass and chip it up and out of the blue line and out of the zone. Good regroup by Park City, misses the pass. Grayson Martin's giving chase. Putting pressure on them. Backhanded attempt to clear is held in by Gage Perkins at the blue line. Goes back to Blake Yates. Blake has a little bit of room. Gets a shot up and over the goal. Grayson Martin's going to get to the rebound first. Tries to send it back. Bounces clear to the middle. Unfortunately, Skolnick's not able to get a shot on it, but Gage Perkins picks it up, sends it back deep. Skolnick. Oh, good play there. Skolnick gets a shot on net that's deflected, and a scramble in front. Looks like Martin had a shot at poking it by the goalie, but a great save by Park City. Held in by the Jags. Centering pass intercepted by Aspen. Davenport's back on the puck to send it up and out. Gets it into their zone. Sent right back to him. He's going to chip it, going to the corner. One Park City giving chase. Davenport behind the net. Looks to reverse it. Keeps it away from the other, but there's two on him. It's kept in the slot. Shot goes wide of the net. Sent around. Colton Venman trying to get there first. He is going to get there, and right as time expires, as Park City was putting some pressure on there. End of the first period. end of the ice. And what an amazing shot right off the draw. Right off the draw from the blue line. A shot that goes top shelf over the blocker. Still nothing. All right, we're checking to see again on sound. I'm going to turn the volume up on this guy a little bit. So the score is 1-1 after a quick one from Park City coming in over the blue line. Battle for it in the corners behind Declan. Park City retains it, is able to send it out front. Actually retains it. A wraparound try is held off, kicked behind the net, sent up and out, chips it over the boards, held in by Park City again. On the blue line, they regroup. Pass to the middle is intercepted, chipped forward by Cohen King. Shot comes through to Declan. Declan with a good save. Gage Perkins kicks it to the corner. Tries to chip it up and out. Is finally navigated through. Skolnick coming up the left-hand side, looking to dangle a little bit. Fights through. Goalie is able to kick it, but Jeffers is on it in the corner. Jeffers gets to the corner first. He's got the puck. Battling for it. He's got 4 Park City, Utah team on him. They are able to gather possession and skate it up the defensive left against Gage Perkins. Gage with a great interception and stick check is able to clear the zone while Park City is trying to hustle back onside. They get back in onside, sent into the net. It is turned aside. Good play there by Declan. Declan is able to save it, gets a kick to the corner, and Jeffers sends it down, which will be an icing call. Faceoff will go all the way back down in the defensive zone. Looks like we have Yates. Looks like we got Blake Yates, Luca Bates, and Grayson Martin on offense. Can't see the defense from here, but it looks like Hayden Rousseau, maybe Davenport's with him. Up the half boards, Park City retains it, sends it deep. Sent around the boards all the way past the defense. It gets all the way to the point, but is held in by Park City. Park City grabs it. The shot is deflected off of Hayden Rousseau. Goes to the half boards, pass back to their point. Sends it to the open space where the Park City has a chance. Martin, working hard, is able to deflect that pass, send it out of the zone. Now Park City regroups, pressure applied by Highland. Some good passing here from Park City through the neutral zone. Sends it through. Davenport catches the puck. Sends it right back out of the zone. Blake Yates is giving chase. And it does a nice poke check. Is able to turn it over. Pass to the middle. Grayson Martin on the backhand. Can't get it. Turns it around behind the net. Blake gets a pass. Sends it to the middle, but is sent through. Davenport pinches hard. Sends it back below the net. Grayson Martin's going to get there first. He holds it there, working to look for a good pass. Sends it back around the net. It's coming. Park City's going to get there first. Luca Bates is able to keep it deep. Chipped up and around him. Hayden Rousseau holds it for momentarily before it's cleared out. Looks like Rousseau's giving chase. Park City is able to keep it, sending it deep behind the net. Davenport giving chase behind the net. Has him walled off along the boards. Scrum behind the net. Looks like 3 Park City, 2 Jags on it. Park City comes out with the puck. Pass to the point. It's held there. Puck is deflected by, looks like Luca Bates there. Gets it. It's sent back deep by Park City. A little bit of body contact there in the corner. Rousseau. Puck sent to the middle. Backhand shot blocked in the feet of Davenport. Park City has it in the corner. Is able to retain possession. Gets it to the slot. Good opportunity there. Misses it wide on the blocker's side. Goes around Declan and is held in again by Park City. Park City's really charging hard here. Sent around to not able to be held in by, I think, Venman. Grayson Martin picks it up. He sends it deep and dumps it into the zone. Colton Venman's giving chase. He's going to get there first. Misses the puck, but Colt Williams picks it up. Chipped up and out. Davenport gets there first. Sends it right back. Park City's able to move it through. Puck's in the goalie or the ref skates. Davenport carries it into the blue line and goes and gets a change. Colt Williams is able to hold it in for momentarily, but it's picked up and sent right back out. Puck comes back in with Skolnick offside, so they'll freeze it there. Face-off will be at the neutral zone.
swapping to this side? Yeah. Do you not see this? I cannot make it stop doing that.
Skolnick, King, and Jeffers out there. Face-off is one back to the Jags, but picked right back up by Park City. Sent deep, it looks like Colt Williams is going to get there first. Passes it to his teammate, clears the zone on the line. Sent right back in for an offsides on Park City. Reset in the neutral zone towards Jags end. Face-off is attempted to win forward. Skolnick picks it clean. Jeffers giving chase to the boards of the neutral zone. He is going to lose it to Park City. Park City picks it up. Looks like some contact there. No call on the Jags. Colt Williams is able to send it a little bit deeper. 3 Jags on the half board. Skolnick is able to come out with the puck momentarily. Park City picks it up and is regrouping. 21 skating through the neutral zone, runs into his own player. Skolnick picks it up. He's got an opportunity to have a little bit of a break back the other way. Walled off by Park City's defense, but Jeffers giving chase along the boards. Wasn't able to hold it in as Perkins was just clear of the blue. Jags regroup and get it in. Skolnick loses it, but King forces it deep. It's going to go behind the net. Picked up behind the net by Park City. Jeffers giving chase, tries to... Skolnick attempts to hold it in, keeps it on the blue line. It's going to be a race for the puck, and it looks like it's held in just briefly by Highland. Scrum along the play. Colt Williams picks it up, passes it to Gage Perkins. Perkins looks for a good pass up to Blake. Blake dumps it deep, gets it deep, and they got a couple people changing. So off the bench comes Luca Bates charging hard. Cohen King giving chase as well. Picked up by Park City, but Luca Bates on a good back check. Colt Williams is going to be chasing it down into the corner. Sends it off the boards, back up, but picked up by Park City's defense. Shot on goal. Declan holds it. Rebound is out front, but gets chipped into the far corner. Park City has it behind the net. Playing a 2-man game behind the net there. Looking for an open pass. Continued body contact behind the net. The refs are letting them play pretty physical so far. Comes up to the half boards, pass to the point in the middle, shot from the middle. Colt Williams blocks it with his hand. That probably didn't feel good. Puck sitting there in front and gets knocked in after the deflection by Colt Williams in front. All right, Jags need to regroup here a little bit, have lost some momentum, but 2-1 Park City, 6 minutes left in the second period. Luca Bates out there with Blake Yates and Grayson Martin, Davenport and Rousseau on the blue line. The lost puck is picked up by Luca Bates. He's got it behind the net. Pat tries to pass it up to Blake Yates, but it's turned over there. Park City picks it up, chips it up and out, and a pass Davenport out of the zone. A 2-on-1 could be result. Nope, good back check there, keeps it from turning. Davenport helps to turn it over with Blake Yates, get it out of the zone. Park City looking to regroup, almost a steal there by Yates. It is picked up by Martin. Martin's trying to get it deep, but it is held in just momentarily from going in onside and causes Highland to come in offside. So they'll regroup in the neutral zone. It's like the centers get a quick change, so Skolnick's going to be out there still with Yates and Martin. Rousseau Davenport on the D-line. Puck is one into the Park City zone. Rousseau grabs it, sends it deep around the net. Blake Yates and Grayson Martin giving chase. Puck comes from behind the net. Grayson Martin is able to intercept it, tries to throw it out front, hits the back of the net. Skolnick tries to center it, and it gets sent around as well. Now you got Blake Yates. He's going to send it up to the point to Davenport, passes it right back, sends it to the middle. Nobody there. Good look. And Park City's going to get there first, tries to chip it up and out, held in strongly by Rousseau. Skolnick giving some chase. Blake Yates, as it circled around behind the net, sent up to the half boards. Park City gets it, sends it to the middle, and it's going to be a breaking out going the other way. Chipped around him, and Davenport is giving chase. The pass is back in front. Oh, it's a mad scramble there. Declan. All right, so mad scramble there with some bodies flying different directions. It looks like the puck jumps over to Park City, who right on their right-handed shot stick, and Declan was down trying to get other deflections, and it's a good goal for Park City. So 3-1, just under 4 minutes left in the second period. Luca Bates is the face-off circle with Tam and Venman. One by Park City. They send it deep. Looks like it's going to be off icing on Park City. Going to come all the way down. We have Rousseau and it looks like Perkins on defense. Face off to the offensive left. Luca Bates is in the dot. He's got Tam to his left, Venman to his right. Face off is one to Perkins. Perkins is going to try to throw it on net. Hold by Luca. Luca gets a backhand. Great blocker saved by the goalie to keep that out. Back across his body. Great shot by Luca. Park City's coming the other way. Sends it out. Tam is able to, on the back check, tries to clear it. Perkins has it along the half boards, is able to just squeeze it out and over the wall as Park City regroups. Tam is on it on the half boards, trying to move the puck down the ice. A little bit of a scrum there. Perkins tries to chip it out, comes right back to the half wall. Perkins is able to chip it free, and it looks like Venman's going to get to the puck first. He's not going to have a shot, but he turns and cuts it back, tries to center it. It's deflected past. Pass goes wide. Gage Perkins racing for it, is able to keep it into the zone, and Venman there to support to get it deep. Now Tam's on the boards trying to work through, get the puck even deeper. Scrum on the boards. 3 Jags are there. Puck squirts to the middle. Venman tries to pick it off, forces it deep into the corner as well. All 3 Jags are giving chase. Chipped up and out, but Colt Williams is able to hold it. Tries to send it deep, but it's deflected and stolen. Rousseau's Gage Perkins is coming back hard. And we got a whistle on the play. Not sure what the puck stoppage was. Perkins on a good back check is able to get it free. Based on what the ref looked like they were saying, it looks like the whistle was off the ice, so they're gonna set it up in the neutral zone. No penalties, nothing there. So we got Skolnick is on the face-off draw. He's got it looks like King and Jeffers on the wings. One straight across. Jeffers is able to chip it up and out. Held in, kept in from going deep. Davenport tries to intercept it. Fights off the Park City person, but the puck is sent to the middle. Good interception there by Colt Williams as the pass came through. Park City is able to get it and send it deep. Colt Williams is going to be there. 1 minute left in the period. Picked off by Park City. Jeffers is able to pick it up on a good centering pass that missed everybody. He sends it down the ice. Looks like it's going to go for an icing. .25 seconds left on the running clock on the faceoff. Davenport's fighting it off along the boards to Declan's left. Puck squirts free and is picked up by the defense, but Luca Bates has it with 13 seconds left. He's coming up hard along the boards. He's able to cut back. Has a couple Park City people who are able to fight him off the puck. 7 seconds left. The puck is in the zone. Martin gets it, sends it on net. It's chipped on the goalie, hits the goalie in the head. Dangerous chip there from Park City's defense. So good turnaround there and pressure at the end, but Park City definitely had a good period, scoring 3 goals there. So 3-1 Park City after 2. Third period coming up.
that's so weird to me because remember when we like teaching you the poet. These things so
Yes.
All right, as the third period starts, we have Luca Bates out there with Alexander Tam and Colton Venman. Colt Williams and Gage Perkins start on defense. Puck drop. One forward by Park City is able to chip it around, carries it in just barely offsides. So we're going to reset it up in the neutral zone. There's puck drop again. Bates wins it cleanly. Sent up, but intercepted. Alex Tam gets the puck and is coming in hard on the right side. Is able to get a shot. Glove saved by the goalie. It looked like it got tipped by a stick just before he was able to get it off. Face-off will be to the goalie's left, the offensive right. Still with Luca Bates out there on the draw with Tam and Colton Venman. Williams and Perkins on the blue line still. Face-off is one. Park City is able to move it up the half boards and out of the zone. Luca Bates trying to wall it off. Alex Tam on a good back check to cover for the D. Backhands it up. Luca Bates is able to get it, sends it through the neutral zone. Coming right back in comes Park City. Good pressure by Alexander Tam to force him to leave the puck. Perkins picks it up behind his net. Flips it up the backhand right to the defenseman who fires it hard on net for the goal. Can't be sending it up the middle of the ice like that. We got to make sure we're getting it to a Jaguar. So the turnover on the blue line leads directly to a shot and goal. 4-0 Park City. Or 4-1 Park City, sorry. Looks like Blake Yates is going to take the draw here along with Cohen King and Jeffers on the wings. Davenport and Rousseau replace the D pairing. One back by Blake to Davenport. Davenport looking to throw it off the sideboards, gets it to Jeffers, or to King. Stolen from King right there on the blue line. Park City's carrying it back into the zone. He's able to get it in over the defensive left side. Stolen back by Jeffers, but sends it up the middle of the ice on the blue line. Puck is deflected into the corner. Davenport's on there first. Trying to force it up the wall through a Park City. He's able to keep it on those boards. Two working together. Kicks it out front. Rousseau sends it right back to where it was. Picked up there by number 64. Tries to pass to the middle. Rousseau sends it right back up to the point again, and they dump it deep. Davenport giving chase. It's around behind the net. Rousseau's looking for who to take. Held in by the defense there momentarily, but it's chipped out. Blake Yates has some pressure. Cohen King's able to pick it up, sends it right back to where the puck came from, right back to Park City. Thrown up the boards and down. It's going to be an icing call on the Jags, and looks like there's going to be some line changes here. So puck's going to come all the way down to Declan's right. Luca Bates is going to take the draw with Grayson Martin and looks like Skolnick on the wings. Tries to win it forward, but it's held there by Park City. Tipped up and out. Gage Perkins is on it first. Pulled down from behind but no call. Gage gets back up, is able to get back to the puck. Grayson's able to chip it by. Has the defenseman playing good body. Regroup by Park City, looking for an outlet pass. Sends it up the middle of the ice. It's chipped to Park City. Cole Williams is pushing him up the defensive right side. Sent back up to the point. Luca Bates chips it by. He's got some speed. He might be able to be on there first. Oh, he leaves the puck behind him. Tries to send it into the net area, but it bounces off the back of the goal. Kicks out front momentarily. Park City sends it back behind the goal and regroups. Picked up and being carried out of the zone. Gage Perkins is past Gage Perkins. Goes to the right-hand side. And a shot is turned away off the glove side. Cole Williams is able to send it around the boards. Defense is there again. Gage almost loses it there with a dangerously in front of the net, but is able to chip it behind the net. Good play by Gage. Sending it back up to the D, where the D is wide open. They're looking to reset the same play. Williams rides him off the puck. Luca Bates picks it up, but isn't able to. Fans on the pass is able to get it and send it up and out of the zone. Ref hits the ref's feet. Grayson Martin is giving chase. A couple reset here. Passes up front. Blake Yates is able to intercept it. Has a chance. Fighting off a couple Park City defenders. Turns it over at middle ice. Good defensive play there. Puck is chipped around and kept brought in onside. Steps to the slot, but it is a good back check there by like Rousseau, who's fighting him off. Sent in and deep. Perkins is going to get there first, retains it, sends it back up to where it came from, and we have a chance. So now we're going to have our Skolnick and Perkins get a quick change. Davenport and Venman step onto the ice. Davenport catches the puck, chips it up, is able to hold it from going deep into the zone, carrying it up the zone a little bit into the neutral zone. It's turned over. Now it's one-on-one, a good toe drag there, and Blake Yates on a good back check is able to disrupt the shot and get back, giving Declan an opportunity to cover it.
Good back check, Blake. Good back check. Gotta get back. You're gonna turn it over. Let's go.
Yates on the faceoff, one cleanly to Alex Tam, who sends it to the defense. It is deflected and chipped out by Blake Yates. Blake is on his horse, but the defense is able to pick it up first. A little bit of pressure there still from Blake. Chips it up and out of the zone. Picked back up by Tam, who's able to bring it right back in. Carries it to the left corner, looking for a pass, looking for an opening. Sends it through, and looks, I think it was a pass to across the ice, but it comes into the crease. Goalie's able to snag it. Some line changes. It looks like we got Blake Yates back out there with Jeffers and King. Perkins and Williams back out on defense. Park City wins it, tries to send it up the half boards. It's intercepted there by Jeffers. Sent to the middle, but no one there. Colt Williams goes past Colt Williams. There's not going to be an icing call. Colt tries to send it up, and it is intercepted there by Park City. Park City is trying to get to the middle. Gage Perkins makes the steals, tries to send it up ice to Jeffers. Good interception there by Cohen King. Takes the puck, has an opportunity, a hard shot off the blocker. Another good blocker save by Park City's goalie. Good rip by Cohen King there. Jeffers was there for the rebound, but couldn't corral it. Face off to the offensive left. Luca, it looks like it's won by Park City, regrouped behind the net. Their defenseman's moving with some momentum, trying to cut through the middle. Perkins is trying to match the speed as they come in along the side. Sends it front to the middle. Good deflection. Solid rebound opportunity, but he's there. Declan is able to get it. We got a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Jeffers is skating it. He's looking for the pass. Dribbles it all the way behind the net. Didn't get an opportunity. Sends it to the middle, but Luca fans on it. It's coming back the other way. Rousseau and Gage Perkins are on their only defenseman, who's our only pursuer. Sends it up and out. It is a good play by Cohen King to lift a stick and make sure that it clears the zone. Jags are going for some changes. It looks like on the fly here. Park City's coming through the neutral zone with some momentum. Davenport trying to match the speed. Good play by Rousseau to strip the puck and send it wide. Blake Yates is able to pick it up on the board. Sends a good opportunity to pass for Martin. Martin is giving chase. Oh, fanned on. So they're going to be held in by Davenport. Sends it deep. Martin is on it, pursuing. Park City gets it, sends it around the boards. Kicked free. Sent up and out. Held in. Oh, no, not held in. Skolnick tried to keep it in, but it just barely trickled across the boards. Offsides as it got brought back in. Yates on the faceoff just outside the zone. Scramble for the puck. Park City gets it back into their zone. Tries to flip it up and out. Held in by Blake. Blake is able to keep it into the corner. Battle there 2-on-2 with Park City. Puck squirts free. Comes to Grayson Martin, who's able to corral it, but it's tipped away quickly. Davenport holds the zone and is able to get sent to Skolnick, and he's checked from behind. Again, no call there. Looks like they have to regroup. Rousseau's handling the puck, looking for a pass. Pass is intercepted. Rousseau tries to stay with it. Still no calls in the game. Rousseau chips it back and through. Icing's waved off as they go for a change. Colton Williams and Perkins jump out on the blue line. We got Luca Bates Grayson Martin and Alex Tam on the wings. Puck is sent behind into the corner, intercepted, picked up there. Luca Bates is going to get it as it comes around to the near wall. Puck is held in by Park City, chipped back deep. Scrum along the half boards. Colt Williams and Perkins are both there. Squeeze it through, and Martin sends it off the boards directly back to Park City's defense. Luca Bates is pressuring. Puck is chipped up and out. Grayson Martin pressuring. Good interception by Tam. But Grayson Martin is offsides as Lucas Tam makes the steal. Grayson's got to get that foot back on that blue line as he's trying to hold on there. Good interception. .6:23 left in the third period, 4-1. Luca wins the faceoff through the first defenseman. Able to regroup, tries to throw it with the backhand, doesn't get through. Picked up by Venman, who throws it to the middle. Goalie's able to get a glove on it and hold on to the possession. Face off to the goaltender's left. Luca Bates is in the dot. Puck is dropped. Luca tries to win it to Venman. Venman tries to throw it to the middle, but it's a scramble for the puck. Sent out of the zone to Perkins. Perkins is able to send it back to Venman. Coming in on the right-hand side. Cuts to the middle. Tries to get a shot off. Good sticks there by Park City. He's still on it, chasing it to the corner. Has it there, held to the corner. Sends it to the middle. Bounces off, and it looks like Luca Bates had a rebound opportunity, but the goalie was able to save it. Again, sent to the middle. It looks like Tam's jumping into the play, tries to get it sent there. Oh, good opportunity. Looks like there was another good save or a deflection. Bates tries to send it to the middle. It's deflected up and out. Perkins is going to regroup. Perkins looking for some opportunity to get some momentum coming into the zone. He's going to come up the left-hand side, looking for where he can pass. Tries to slip it through. Doesn't get through, but Tam is on it and sends it back down to the corner. So it comes back out. Perkins is back to his spot, is able to hold possession, gets the pass. Luca Bates has the shot blocked. Good pass, a good opportunity there. Colt Williams attempting to hold it in on the blue line, just trickles out of the zone. Jags regroup and send it deep. Looks like Colt Williams is giving chase, but it's sent up and out and over the boards. Jeffers has it, giving some chase, sent back in. It's just onside. Scramble for the puck. Colt Williams making a change. Got one left. Rousseau is going to get there first and get to the puck. Puck's in the corner. He looks to reverse it. Gives a good pass to Yates. Yates tries to chip it out, but it's held in by Park City momentarily as Rousseau's able to get it. Clears the puck. And we're going to get our first call of the game on Park City. It looks like there's going to be a tripping call. So 4 minutes, 35 seconds left. The score is 4-1 Park City. And Highland will get their first power play. For the power play, they're going to have Luca, Cullen King, and Jeffers out there with Davenport and Rousseau on defense. Half boards, it's one from the half boards and sent all the way down. It's going to be offsides. Icing and come all the way back down. So resetting, Blake Yates on the face-off, still with, looks like with King and Jeffers. Face-off is won by Park City, back to Park City. They look to send it up and out. Davenport tries to hold it, but it squeezes by him. Park City is able to get to the puck first. Rousseau giving chase. He's going to pick up the puck as they go to regather. Sent up and just misses the pass on Blake. Puck is sent up and out. Declan's going to kick it to Cullen King to carry it out of the zone. Cohen passes it off the skates of Park City, sent back around and behind. Rousseau's picking up the puck, getting a little bit of momentum. Goes to center, hits Jeffers, but just tips off the stick and is turned over. Puck is held into the zone there by Blake momentarily, but turns back over. Park City's coming up the side. Rousseau's giving chase. Good shot. And a shot from a tough angle goes right over Declan's head into the corner for the fifth goal there on the shorthanded for Highland. Three minutes left, 3:43 left in the game. Skolnick picks up the puck. There's 36 seconds left on the power play. Throws it in off the goalie. It's retained there. Opportunity shot. Tam is there for an attempted rebound. Looks like the goalie's able to retain the possession. I'm sorry, that was Grayson Martin there for the attempted tip. So we have, it looks like Luca Bates, Skolnick, and Grayson Martin on offense, Perkins and Williams on defense. 27 seconds left in the power play. Luca tries to win the faceoff. It's won by Park City, who sends it right between the two D. The puck is going to get touched by Declan, so no icing there. Park City wins it and almost tipped in there. Scrum in front of the net. Scrum in front of the net as they're trying to knock him through. Ref sorted out, and the puck is held in on the post with Declan being strong on that near post. Off win to Davenport, who's coming up the zone, tries to chip it up and by. Is able to get around the first, gets it to the right side, passes it to the middle. It's deflected in front. Held deep in behind the net. Puck bounces off the back of the net when they're trying to center it. Sent up. Davenport holds it in. Fires a shot. Ooh, just gets tipped wide. Good opportunity there. Park City retains possession. Oh, it's chipped up and by. They're on a race. Davenport's going to try to get there first. Park City's right on his tail. Davenport's going to get it behind the net, send it around the boards. Park City's on the boards there to challenge, but Grayson Martin chips it up and down and out. It looks like it's going to go all the way down for icing. 2:28 left in the game. 5-1 Park City. Defensive zone faceoff. Blake Yates on the defensive zone faceoff. He's with Tam and Jeffers. I'm sorry, and as it's carried in, there's going to be a penalty on Park City for body contact as they carried it into the zone on the blue line. So another power play for Highland. Blake Yates is going to be on the faceoff. He's got, looks like Venman and Tam with him. Riley Jeffers is playing some defense here. Faceoff one to Tam. Tam takes it to the middle, gets a shot on net. Didn't get much on that one. It's held by the goalie. Yates in the dot. He does the same thing. Wins it back to Tam. Tam is holding it, but Davenport's able to hold it into the zone. Sends it deep into the corner. Right play there with some pressure on. Park City, looks like Jags are first on the puck. Tam is able to pick it up. He's working it behind the net. Stolen from him, but it goes to Blake. Blake tries to pass it up to his D, but it is picked up and chipped up and out. Davenport on it first. Jeffers gets it, sends it all the way down, picking it up from Davenport on the back check. It's going to be icing on the Jags, so defensive zone faceoff. Minute 47 left in the game. We got Luca Bates on the draw. Perkins and Colt Williams on defense. King and Skolnick are the wings on offense. Luca tries to win it forward, tied up there. Skolnick tries to chip it by, but it's held in by Park City. Perkins forcing them behind the net. Walls him off from the puck. A little scramble behind the net. Skolnick is able to, it looks like it's still scrambling and available behind the back. 3 Jags are on it, but Park City's sticking strong. Held there by number 19. He's trying to try a Michigan shot there. picking up the puck on his backhand or on his forehand and tried to flip it around, but got to get around the front of the net to get that shot off. Faceoff comes to the neutral zone. It's one back. Cullen King gets the puck and is able to sent back in by Park City. Colt Williams is going to get there first. Reverses course as they're on him. Puck gets through Skolnick, who's trying to intercept it. Defense holds it and gets a good shot, but misses the goal wide. Number 19 circling around behind the net. Sent right back up to the blue line and being held in by Park City. Again, another attempt to clear is held in by Park City. Puck bounces off the back of the net. Colt Williams is sending it again up the blue line. Sent back behind the net. Skolnick's going to be there first. A little bit of body contact there. I'm not sure why there was no call. And Luca Bates is able to pick it up. He's got a little bit of speed. 25 seconds left in the game. Luca's coming in. Shot is tipped up and over, hits the net behind the goal. 21.8 left in the game, 5-1. Looks like it's going to be a face-off to the offensive right, goalie's left. So for presumably the final draw, we got Bates in there with Martin and Tam. One by Park City sent up. Davenport is able to keep it in with his skate. Right back to Park City, who's carrying it out, trying to get an opportunity to get through the neutral zone. Jeffers tries to stick check, isn't able to do it. Davenport comes across and squeezes him off the puck. Puck is sent up and out, held in. Davenport gets it behind the net and chips it up and around. So final score, Park City 5, Highland 1. Shots were pretty even. It looks like 13-11 was the shot tracker, so much better game overall.